Hello, and welcome back to Jeff Finnegan's Wake, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Finnegan's Wake to you. 2 pages at a time until I get caught up, 1 day at a time. What is Finnegan's Wake? You probably aren't asking yourself to be interpreted by me. It's a novel by James Joyce. It was published in 1939. It's largely gibberish, what I can tell. Because I'm currently on page 110, and I have no idea what's going on. I mean, if this is your first time here, which, why? But if it is, you're about to find out what I'm talking about. So, here we go with page 110, Finnegan's Wake. Here let a few artifacts fend in their own favor. The river felt she wanted salt. That was just where Brian came in. The country asked for bear's paw for Din-Din. And boundin', it got it surly. We who live under heaven, we of the Clovery Kingdom, we Middleson's people who have often watched the sky overreaching the land, we simply have. Our isle is Sange, the place. That stern chuckler mayhap not. Once said to Repetition that in that Lutrin controversy, conservatory way of his, that his Sita Chapel, Sita Lucan, was the one place, ult aut nult, in this mod val of tears, whose verdures yellowed there ever. Phaeton parks his car, while its tamalized tay is the drame of the Draenophileus. Where the possible was the improbable, and the improbable the inevitable. If the proverbial bishop of our holy and undivided, with this me ken or no me ken zot, is the quiztoon havermashed, had his nails on the head, we are in for a sequentiality of improbable possibles, though possibly nobody, after having grubbed up a lock of quolled corn above his subject, probably in Harry Stoteles or the Vivli, will go out of his way to applaud him on the unvoiced back of his remark, for utterly impossible as are all these events, they are probably as like those which may have taken place as any others which never took person at all are ever likely to be. A han. About that original hen, midwinter, Freur or Cur, was in the offing, and premver a promise of April, when, as Kishabridges sang Life's old Sahat song, an ice-clad shiver, merest of bantlings, observed a cold, foul behaviorishing strangely on that fatal midden or chip factory, or comical bottom cobstute, dump for short, after changed into the orangery when, in the course of deeper demolition, unexpectedly one bushman's holiday, its lemon threw up a few spontaneous fragments of orange peel, the last remains of an outdoor meal by some outdoor unknown sun-seeker or place-hider Illico way back in his mist-ridden past. What child of a strand looper but keepy little Kevin in the despondful surrounding of such sneezing cold would ever have trued up on a straight that was called state a motive for future sanctity by euchering the finding of the Ardagh chalice by another highly innocent and beach-walker, whilst trying with pious clamour to wheedle tip? And that was page 110 of Finnegan's fucking Wake. I bid you good night.